Okay, we are done with the torso. So the next thing we need to do is work on the arms, okay? And here's the progression: tuft of wool to this here and to the finished arm, okay? So to determine the length of the arm, we have to look at it in relation to the base of the body here, okay? So let's just take a pin and just try to attach it to the body. And usually the normal measurement will be maybe 2/3 of this length from the neckline to the bottom of the torso, okay? Don't worry about this. We can always adjust it. Short, just pull it off if it's too long, but at least it should be 2/3 of the length of the body, okay? And this is the hand part. It should be well felted, rounded base here. And the shoulder part of the arm, it should have a soft edge, okay? And that will give us an easier way to seamlessly attach the arm to the body part. And if we need to adjust the length, all we need to do is pull the excess off. All right. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get two little pieces of our wool. Okay, and let's see how long we want the arm to be. Okay, so this is the length of the arm, and this is the exact size I want. And how do you determine to have enough wool for the arm? Okay, you don't want to be too much wool, so your arms will be chunky and too big. So this is what I do. Okay, again, same method as the torso, where you roll it up to a tight burrito. All right, again, I'm pressing down, putting pressure against the board, pulling, rolling, pressure down, pulling, rolling, pressure down, pulling, rolling. Okay, and this is a very fast, easy way to felt. Okay, again, it kind of looks like the size I want, okay, in comparison to the body. Okay, again, keep the pressure down. If you don't, the whole thing will unravel. Okay, so keep it down and roll it towards you. Okay, and now I am going to pin it down in place, keeping the pressure down, pinning it in place. All right. Okay, so I'll make this as where the hands will be, and this will be the fluffy ends where the shoulder would be attached to the no body part. Okay, so you see it's way too long. Okay, and I'll do the other arm. You want to do it both at the same time together. Again, roll it, roll, pressure down, roll, pull it towards you, roll, pressure down. Okay, pin it down, turn it, pin it down, turn it, pin it down. Okay, all right. So I can tell this is a little bit smaller than this. So what I'm going to do is add on a little bit more wool. Again, a tiny tuft, that's all you need. Okay, just to add on. Okay, roll it, pull, roll it, pull, roll it, pull, and roll it and pull. Same technique, pinning it down, not letting it go. Pinning it down on the other side. And you can kind of use your hands and feel the density, the weight, the size of the arms here. It's almost the same. It's a little bit more here, so I'll just add a teeny bit more to get the same size. Here we go. Okay, again, down, pull towards you. Pinning it down. Okay, I feel like I have the same size, okay? All right. Okay, so I'll make this here as the arm. This might be a little bit too much, so I'll just pull it off. Okay, this looks about right. Okay, so let's go ahead and form it. Okay, and I'm starting to sculpt it. Again, sculpting about this depth. Okay, shaping it, and this is where the hands will be, and this is where the uterus is going to attach to the shoulder part. Again, felting it, straightening and straight out. And you can move the arm around whatever is comfortable for you. I'm just putting pressure down a little bit just to help with the felting. It will be slightly faster. Okay, so I'm going to round off the hand part of it. Okay, watch your finger. It goes fairly deep, okay? And this is the sculpting part of it, where you're shaping the wool. And don't worry too much about the length right now. Like I said, we can readjust it by pulling the ends off at the shoulder part. Okay. Okay. And then another thing, like I said before, you can hand felt it because of it's fairly fuzzy, to keep the fuzzy down. And just roll it. And that will take away quite a bit of the fuzzy, and it can kind of help smooth it, the surface down a little bit. So for the arm, it looks fairly good. There's no need to mow the lawn because it's fairly smooth, so we'll just leave it as that, okay? All right, again, compared to the body, it was way too long, right? Don't worry, we can always pull it off, okay? And that should be the length of the shoulder, where we would probably attach it, but we will, pull it off later on. But just leave it also, leave this extra length on for now, okay? All right, so let's work on the other arm, okay? So keep in mind, you want to try to get the same length and the density and the size of the arm that you just made. Okay, this is the other arm. I'm going to make this the hand part, and then this is going to be the fluffy part where it's going to attach the shoulder. Again, there you go. I am pressing it down just to help faster. Okay, help felt it faster. Again, keep an eye on your needle. Try not to poke yourself. Okay, I'm gonna shorten this here, rounded off the hand part of it. Okay, I'm going about this deep here. I kind of have the shape I want, but I need to just sculpt it a little bit more just to have this almost the same density. It's pretty much the same. Okay, sculpting some more. You'll get the feel of it as far as knowing how deep you need to go. Again, the deeper you go, the more you will sculpt, the more shape you will create. But at this point, because it's such a little tiny hand, you don't have to go too deep. As deep as here, that's all you need to do. Okay, it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna cheat a little bit again with the handy balm against my hand and hand felt it. Ooh, it kind of smooth things up a little bit. That's wonderful. Okay, so I'm done with both arms. Okay, let's see how it looks against the body that I have. Okay, let's just go ahead and try to attach it just with the needle, just to place for placement, and see how it looks. Okay, not bad, pretty good. Okay. Okay, again, easy to adjust. We can pull these off. All right, so the next step, what we're gonna do is to attach the color. That's gonna be in the next video.